Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Enterprise for an episode of Sins 2. It has been a very long time since we recorded an episode of this. In fact, it's been so long that there's been a DLC announced for this game, which is kind of crazy, and there's been multiple game updates. I've not updated my game at all because if I do, it will break the save because this is so interesting. The version I'm currently using is the last version that when it gets updated, it breaks the save. The version after the one I'm using, they finally fixed that to where every version that's upgraded will be compatible with past versions of the game. Go figure. It's just my luck. But yeah, so we're still playing the version that we were playing when we started the series. We don't have any population or anything on our planet that came out with the last version. We're still using the same mods just as before, which have not been updated at all to stay compatible with this version, with the save. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into this. It's been so long since we recorded this, I had to actually watch my previous episode to try to figure out what I was doing. I've also been playing a lot of Distant World 2, and yeah, holy crap, that game is amazing. I have a series of that coming out on Friday, but this isn't about Distant Worlds 2. That's just one of the reasons why uploading on the channel has been very, very scarce these last couple months. So yeah, in the last episode, we kind of had a rogue ocean planet kind of come up on our hyperspace view, and it cut off our supply to our main planet. It's moving pretty quickly, so it's going to get out of here at a pretty decent rate. But I kind of want to clear it off and take it over before it really gets too far. And then we'll probably build like defenses or stuff on the planet. So in the future, when this planet is like on the other side of the galaxy, it'll have defenses that it can have to defend itself. So yeah, that is the plan. We're also going to be playing at 50% speed. Like I said at the end of the episode, the computer was starting to chug a little bit, and that's because we have a lot of mods. We're also playing on a map with over 600 planets, so if it's chugging this early in the game, then yeah, it's going to get quite crazy later on, so we might as well start playing at a lower speed. Plus, playing at a lower speed will help me get used to the game again. So anyways, let's get into this. Boop, boop. So, I think for our fleet, we're going to go ahead and move them in. I think we're going to keep them on defensive. Move them in over here. Use the normal prize as a tank. Oh yeah, the normal prize is still healing. It's fine. The normal prize will figure it out. In the meantime, I think we should probably build a couple of frigates to help us out. Boop, 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 boop. I need some cobalts. Give me about 6. Use those to help us out over here. And then I also want to start building ourselves some military installations. Not installations, that's not the right word. I want... where are they? Research labs. That's what they are. Boop, 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 boop.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
So let's see, how many do we need? We need 3. We can also build a military research base on here as well, but I believe I wasn't doing that because we were low on materials. So wow, they got here fast. Okay. In Distant Worlds 2, they have a FTL technology, and it takes a really, really long time to get from system to system. So it's going to take a bit for me to get used to it, because even at a half speed right now, this is going really fast for me. But it's going to take a little bit for me to get used to that. But anyways, I'm like looking for the military button.
Comlink active.
Let's see. Oh god, all these guys are on top of each other. Alright.
Ready for battle. That's more like it.
You get up there. Continue holding position. Rest of you guys.
Active.
I want you to engage close. Don't get too far away.
Good day, Commander.
Hopefully as we attract the enemy, we'll be able to do something about that. Boo, 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 boo. You boys are getting completed. Oh yeah, I had you guys set over there to
What now?
for the next fleet I was going to build, which at the moment we're not going to. We're going to focus primarily on getting these, getting this territory taken care of. So let's bring these guys down here.
Yes, sir. Ready for battle.
As these guys get closer, we'll let the Normal Prize do its thing. We're also building a radiation bomb on the Normal Prize. I kind of forgot about that too. And how are we doing on research? We're researching rapid autoloader and volcano development. Nice. So Atlantis. I want you to build me some more military research labs. Let's go ahead and max that out to bring us up to 8 so we can get to tier 3. That would be fantastic.
Ready for battle.
Still waiting for them to get closer. Cool. Yeah, the jump system in Distant Worlds 2 is just based off of how fast your ship moves. Like the jump speed is like, I think it starts off like 100,000 meters per second, which is really cool. And as you improve your hyperdrive tech, it'll go to like 200,000, 350,000, 450,000. So you get to your destinations much quicker. It's a really, really cool way to implement FTL into a game. So I can't wait to completely talk way more about that game. In the recording I did for Distant Worlds 2, I had about 20 hours into the game.
Item complete, Commander.
I have 110 hours in the game right now. Still the same save. The game is so big and so complicated. Reminds me of Civilization, which I really enjoy. You know my prize,
That's
move!
more like it.
No! Don't let your kobolds go first!
What now?
Boys,
Scouts
you're
have
not
found
supposed to go
colonizable
first.
planet. Our fleet is under attack. Got a
Oh
job
my
for
god,
me?
please.
What now? Yes, sir.
Get back. Let the normal prize
Ready
tank.
for battle. Fire at will.
Yeah. Radiation bomb. There, now they should be switching targets. Good, good, good.
Got a job for me?
Although these guys really like my little dudes.
I'm on it.
Go, boys. At least engage one.
Civilian structure complete.
We got the attention of some of them,
Comlink active.
but
Give
not
the
all of
order.
them.
Civilian structure complete. Let him have it.
Cool, cool. Getting our civilian structures done. Nice.
Comlink active. I'll make short work out of them. Got a job for me? Attack!
Still focusing on my frigates. It's fine. Just continue beaming them. Prove them that beams are superior to turbo lasers. We should have our guys moving in soon. Actually, they should be here, I think. Yep, here they are. They made it to the gravity well, so now they're just making their way over here to try and help from behind. So we should have this planet under our control here shortly. Good, good. That's what I like to see. Military
Scouts have found a
research.
colonizable planet.
Let's get that going. And then I want to get 3 more on the Civi side, which we'll put on Atlantis too, I think. Yeah, we got room. Let's get these 3 built. Cool. And then where is our
Ready for
colonizer?
orders.
You're over here. All right.
Deploying.
You start making your way in. We should have this under our control once you're actually fully in. And they're focusing heavily on my scout ships.
Good day, Commander.
Light corvettes.
I'll
Not
make
light
short
corvettes,
work
light
out of
cobalts.
them.
And so I believe I said this in a different video, but thank you so much for the guide and recommended Distant Worlds 2. It has been an absolute blast. It is part of the reason why I haven't had a whole lot of videos up on the channel. I have been obsessively playing that game.
Our shields are down, Commander.
Shields are down. That's fine. We don't specialize in shields.
Have found a colonizable planet.
Civilian research is almost done. After that, go ahead and give me
Military
Maybe-
research complete.
give
Civilian
me
research complete.
broadcast center. It's probably not a bad idea. Feel like it's a little early for that, but we'll get it done.
Targets in sight. Let's take them out.
All right, our reinforcements are
Got
arriving.
a job for me? Attack!
Actually,
Attack!
focus on that one.
Comlink active.
Oh, big cloud.
Civilian structure complete.
Cool, cool. And this game feels so basic. It's good. I'm not complaining at all, but like I said, I've been playing a lot of Distant Worlds too, and my brain is just like
Civilian
currently
structure
comparing
complete.
this game to that game, and my brain's just like, holy crap, this is so simple compared to that game. There's so much going on, and that game is so complicated. Even at the stage I'm currently in and how long I've been playing it, I still only play it at quarter speed. Nope. They've turned around and decided that light cobalts need to die. Okay. How dare you? Bedside manner means so much. Why am I in love with Officer Jenny? I have a song called Two Perfect Girls playing in my head right now. It's an old song from a Pokemon where Brock was like singing about how he's in love with Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy and just can't make up his mind of which one he wants to ask out. It's a really cool song.
Give the order.
All right, boys.
Attack!
Everyone focus on the same target so we can kill it quickly. Let's get shields down. Is our colony ship almost here?
Military research
Okay.
tier complete.
He's got a couple more jumps. Ooh, we got a hyperspace lane changing.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Things are gonna get interesting. And civilian, give me tier 3. Fantastic. Yep. Almost got this one killed. We're losing more of our cobalts, but it's fine. Oh, and I might just realize we can now get shields for our cobalts. That's fantastic. We'll get that going once we get advanced metallurgy done, so we have additional armor. Actually, let's get this one done first. It's gonna be faster anyways, and this will be more beneficial to me. So our cobalts survive a little bit better in combat. How are you doing so far? Doing great. Your armor is being repaired, and your shields are recharging because he is focusing on our light cobalts. Cool, cool. Why am I in love? Why is he so in love? Why am I in love with Officer Jenny? Alright, cool. Let's check the hyperspace lanes. So now we have these all these hyperspace lanes to go. Pretty soon I'm sure this one's gonna hook up to this one. And hey,
Ready for battle.
everything is good to go. Let's move these guys up here.
That's more like it. Good day,
And I
Commander.
haven't actually changed the name of our fleet yet. It's going to be named the Enormo Fleet because the Enormo Prize is the leader of it. Boop, 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 boop. All right.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
I don't think we have any other ships we can build. We can build shurikens, which isn't too bad of an idea. But I kind of want to stick with light cobalts for now. Let's build about 8 more, I think. That should be plenty. It brings us up to...
Good day,
Oh, the other
Commander.
light cobalts actually aren't in our fleet yet. Boop, boop.
Fleet deployment acknowledged.
There we go. And Igara, be sure to reinforce the fleet. Sweet. And once we get this planet under our control, do we have enough? This one has 2 trade ports. I think I got most of these done. 2 trade ports. You have 1. You have 2, and then the homeworld has 2. Cool. We're all caught up on that. And another thing I need to check. Once we get to tier 3, yay, I can build fulfillment warehouses. This will allow me to put additional trade port on the actual planet. Cool. So we can start working up on that. And we can also get huge cargo holds to improve our trade income.
Scouts
Which
have found a
at the
colonizable
moment,
planet.
it's still pretty early in the game, so I don't know if I really need that, but I
Civilian
definitely...
research tier complete.
I definitely want the high density domes, and then I want the oceanic development because we have a 3rd ocean planet already, and then we're gonna have a lot more as we do more exploring. So I want to capitalize on that as much as I possibly can.
Ready for battle.
Colony ship almost here. Do. Almost. It's got one more jump. These other ones should be super easy. You know, this one has 1 Magnificent, 1 Corvette, and 25 interceptors, which is interesting. This one has 1 Magnificent, 1 Corvette, and 34 interceptors. So glad those interceptors are easy to kill. 3 Magnificents, 4 Corvettes, and 16 interceptors. Now, these asteroid ones were never part of the original mod for when it comes to these like really large systems. So they have the large gravity wells, but they have a tiny asteroid. And I'm sure the new ones have been added with the upcoming DLC. I actually don't know when the DLC is out or anything. I just know my friend Nam keeps me updated on what happens in Sins 2 because he's usually playing it a lot more than I am. But I know there's new planets and new mechanics in the updates. So I'm excited to check those out one day. It's not going to happen anytime soon because this playthrough is going to be long. my goal for this playthrough is to completely take over the galaxy, and like I said in the beginning of this episode, there's 600 planets. It's gonna be a while
colonizable planet.
before we take over everything, but it's gonna be an interesting journey. Hopefully you guys have a lot of fun with this series. Yay, here comes our reinforcements that we made.
Civilian research complete.
Oh yeah, and we can build interstellar broadcasting. Start getting our culture going, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea since we're kind of in the core. That's going to be our one weakness. Now, with the update with the population, I'm sure culture is going to be a lot more useful than it is in mine. It's useful in this playthrough because it helps with income, and on a giant map like this, since we have the game setting set to very low, which means we make 50% the amount of money that we actually produce. The broadcast center is quite useful. Also,
a new colony has been founded.
Also, the increased movement helps a lot with the large gravity wells. Boop boop boop. Alrighty. I would like you to mine, commerce, and then I want probably a logistic, and I want a high pressure domes for increased commerce. Then after that we need our mining stuff, which we don't quite have enough money. Does this have a debuff on it? Oh, never mind, it's the opposite. Natural thermal lift. Ooh, hang on, we found something. I want to read this first. Widespread thermal currents ease the transport of raw materials into orbit, making it easier to build structures around this planet. Cool! So, reduce structure price by 15% and reduce structure build time by negative 20%. Nice. What did we find? We found the Alexian Resurgence. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what they look like with the Super NPC mod. We have a giant rock. They have 3 defense turrets on their planet. Interesting. Kind of interested that they don't actually have anything here. Very interessant.
Mining upgrade complete.
Cool. Burp, 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 burp. Get those built. And then the next thing will be trade ports once we get enough money. We're doing pretty good on crystals, so I'm going to sell a little bit of that. And then would that be enough? Oh god, not what I wanted to do.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
We found the Empire. Ooh, Lexmanda. Ooh, I like that name. Lexmanda has been found. Leader of the turbo laser throwing empire. Now, where are they? Oh, we only know their scout ship. Okay, cool. We don't actually know where they are. It's either Lexmanda or Lexmanda. I like Lexmanda. That sounds cuter to me. Alright, boys.
Ready for battle. Planet item complete.
Let's move out to the next planet.
Easily done. Commerce upgrade complete.
Ooh, I forgot to rename you. This is the third Atlantis, if I remember right. Yep. Yes. Had to double check to make sure I spelled it right. Atlantis, number 3, our third ocean world. Our frigate shield retrofit is almost done. We might wait. Never mind, I forgot I already moved them in. It's fine. There's just a whole bunch of fighters here. We should be able to handle that. Boop 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 boop. And once we get that, we might as well go ahead and start getting ocean development. So we can mine more and get more resources from the ocean worlds. Oh my god, look at all those fighters. I believe in you, little light
Our
cobalts.
fleet is under attack. Comlink active.
Go, go, go.
I'll make this short and sweet.
Go, we normal prize,
Commerce
go.
upgrade
Zap them
complete.
all. I believe in you. We have 18. Keep zapping them! Do all the normal zapping. So many beams all over the place. Alright,
Give
boys.
the order. Attack! Got a job for me?
Go engage.
Let him have it.
I never captured a ice asteroid in this game before, so I'm kind of curious. I'm assuming when you mine it, it gives you a lot of ice, but that's just an assumption. Boop, 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 boop.
Ready for orders.
You get over here and capture this.
Yes, Commander. Deploying. Comlink active.
There
Civilian
you go.
structure complete.
Magnificent's shields are down, armor is down, going through the hole now. Cool. And it is dead. Fantastic. So we have this area. Cool. Now the next one, we need to go up here and grab this ice world.
Easily done.
Bull, 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 bull. Build me some trade ports. That would be
Scouts
useful.
have found a colonizable planet. Commerce upgrade complete.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Fantastic. So a little bit of crystal. And on the main planet, we'll start getting our broadcast center going. Actually, we need to upgrade this first. And now we need more metal. Here we go. Start getting a little bit of culture going. Boop, 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 boop.
What now? Yes, Commander. At once.
Boys, get over there. You're at 1,400. Still got a little bit till we get to level 6. So far, we are looking pretty good. We're still, I think, quite far away from some of the enemy AI, so we should be good to expand, like continue expanding aggressively like we are. Boo, 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 boo.
Ready for orders.
We're still moving in. Good, good, good. Is there anything else I need to build on this planet? I think at the moment, no.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
I could start building more research stuff. I think we just need to continue expanding aggressively right now.
Give the order.
Boop, 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 boop. Let's move up here. Let's take over this area.
Complete. Easily done.
Rudra. An interesting name for an asteroid. I already know exactly what I'm going to rename that asteroid. Hurry up, colony ship. I know you're at 50% speed, but come on. I want that planet.
Plotting jump coordinates.
Boop, 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 boop. Hey, our frigates are about to get shields. About to have the ability to give our frigates protection. Oh my god, that's a lot of fighters.
Good day, Commander. Fire at will.
Focus on the Beneficent. The
structure complete. Military research complete.
We got shields now.
Our fleet is under attack.
Don't worry too much about the fighters. Yeah. Battleship's point defense systems will keep us going.
Good day, Commander.
The normal prizes point defense systems.
Civilian structure complete.
Cool, cool, cool. I always enjoyed the battles in this game at slower speeds for some reason. It just feels more cinematic and epic to me, I guess.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Boom. And that Beneficent is so close. Dead. Cool.
What now?
Now we just gotta get rid of all these flies flying around. They're doing a pretty good number on my
ready for battle.
My cobalts though.
Easily done.
We may have to start investing in a anti-fighter ship.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Hangars wouldn't be a bad idea either. Ooh, we can already get our cobalts, or heavy cobalts as I usually call them, the Harkas. That would be nice. Let's see, we can... yeah, let's get the Gardas. Put those in queue. We can also get the next beam level. That's the thing. Oh, and we got the research done.
Has been founded.
For the normal prize, so we can put the rapid autoloader on our normal prize to make it a little bit more powerful. And we also got the ice planet, which I am going to appropriately name. Ice, ice, baby. That was the first thing that came in my head, so there we go. And okay, so when we mine an ice asteroid, this makes sense, you only get crystal. Cool. Good to know. Get some commerce going, get some logistics. What can we put on you? We can put orbital mining control, fulfillment warehouses, and kind of a little bit of the usual. Okay. I think pretty much the only difference between this and a normal asteroid is the fact you only mine crystal instead of a normal asteroid, you mine both. That's just my theory. Let's get all that going. And then we get the last of that going. And I want to get a trade port. We're actually low on metal for once. Interesting. The crystal market is doing really, really good right now. Crystal economy, I should say. Boop, boop, boop. And we need more metal, so let's go ahead and buy a little bit of metal.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet. Mining upgrade complete.
Boop, 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 boop. Also, I don't know if the gravity well works on these ones. No, it does not. Okay. Because it's a new type of a thing that it hasn't actually applied for the planet upgrade, the planet update. I really hope that mod gets more attention and they actually like update it more. I really do like it when the planets and asteroids are really large. Makes it easier to make a large defense fleet whenever you play with, you know, mods that increase the supply and all that stuff. So makes it really, really fun in my book. Okay, and yeah, we got that going. I don't know what else I want, so that's probably all we're gonna put on for now.
Civilian structure complete.
Hey, Higara has increased commerce rate because it has 100% culture. Hooray!
Where to, Commander? Deploying.
Alright.
Yes, Commander. Good day, Commander.
Guys,
Mining upgrade complete. Targets in sight. Let's take them out.
just like slowly reducing my shields. Kill that Corvette, please.
Civilian structure complete.
His shields are down. Now we gotta go through its armor. Oh god. So many beams. Okay, well, that was a lot of terrifying beams.
Yes, Commander. At once.
We got one more planet to take over now. We're at 6.7 on our metal. Our income is doing very good. Did we get that high density dome? Not quite. Cool. That'll help improve our commerce more, and now we have a metal problem, which is perfect. Because pretty soon we're going to be going into the middle of the galaxy to try to get all of these desert and volcano planets that'll really help with metal production. And I want to focus on just capturing this entire middle area. And one of the things we might do is we might fight the star area and then build a defensive fort around the star. I've never done that before, and I never really had a purpose, but if we were going to take over the core, we might as well make the actual core of our galaxy a defensive fort. Just to see what the AI does.
A new colony has been founded. Commerce upgrade complete.
Cool. Got our next one.
Civilian structure
Which is
complete.
named Sipira, which is pretty cool. But that is not your name anymore. Your name is Ice Ice Baby number 2.
Civilian structure complete.
Boop boop. Give me some mining. Give me some of that. Need to buy some metal. Give me some of those.
Scouts have found a
Boop,
colonizable planet.
Again, I need to sell crystal, buy some metal.
Additional credits required.
That's what I think about your face. Get those done. And then I want to get trade ports going, but we need to wait for our economy to build back up. Okay. Our economy is doing better. We're still kind of struggling, but this is also still very early in the game. And yes, an hour and 30 minutes is still considered early in the game. When it comes to Sins 2, especially on this big of a map, we are very, very early in the game.
Give the order. That's more like it.
And then pretty
Mining
soon,
upgrade complete.
you should start getting a lot better. Like, crystal is definitely under control now that we got these planets under our control. Metal is now our big problem. Metal and a little bit of credits. So let's go ahead and start trading more metal to balance this out. That should help us out. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, let's get to this next planet.
Easily done.
This will bring us up to 9 once we get this planet under our control. Oh god, a little bit of lag. It's gonna happen with big maps. But still running very, very smooth at 50% speed, so
Plotting jump
we'll see how it
coordinates.
is once we get a lot of the galaxy under our control. And then we start having a really intense level of trading going on. But once we get those two done, I think I want to get huge cargo holds and then start getting fulfillment warehouses. And start putting those on all of our planets. Because right now, if we had fulfillment warehouses on every single planet, we would have 8 more trade ports, which would bring us up to 19.
Civilian structure complete.
That'd be a little bit easier to
Mining upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete.
it'd be a little bit easier to
Civilian research
do something about it, I guess. I don't know. Don't know where my head was going with that. Hey, high density domes is completed. Fantastic. So the 3 domes we now have on are going to really help our income from all of our Atlantis places.
Our fleet is under attack. Comlink active.
All right, boys. We got the Magnificence over there, so we need to focus on killing the corvettes and fighters before the Magnificents get close. After this fight, a normal prize should level up to 6, which would be fantastic. Oh, and I also forgot to mention this game is heavily modded. Hopefully, I probably did say that in the beginning. Hopefully, I actually showed you guys all the mods that we're using. Hopefully, editor me didn't forget that. Good, good, good. Continue using your little zappy cannons. And we got a little bit more money, so let's go ahead and put a trade port on you, if I have not already. I have. You might be the wrong one. You are the wrong one. Okay.
Civilian structure complete. Logistics upgrade complete.
There we go.
Give the order. Civilian
Good, good,
structure
good.
complete.
Keep zapping those guys. We have we're 37% done with our first tech for advanced metallurgy. So cool.
Good day, Commander. That's more like it.
Go, go, go! Zap all the little fighters coming in.
Give the order. Good
Alrighty.
day, Commander.
There's only 3 of them. Okay.
What now? I'll make short work out of them.
Let's go ahead and tell these guys to engage anywhere.
For the home world.
For the homeworld. For Kawak. For Kibbles. Kill it! Kill the XX777. Beam it! Jeez.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet. I'll make short work out of them.
Oh, we have one that's
Good day,
annoying our
Commander.
butt. Interesting. That's okay. He'll follow the little
Commerce
birdie.
upgrade complete. Item complete, Commander.
Ooh, rapid auto loaders. Yes, more DPS. Fantastic. So, rapid auto loaders automatically reduce your energy weapon reload and your physical weapon reload by 10%, and then when you activate it, that goes up even higher to 40%. And we can research it to improve it to 20% passive and 80% active, which is really, really cool. All right, quickly kill this one. Good, good, good.
Active. Start making your dinner plans. This won't take long.
Let's get these 3 Magnificents done. If we kill 2 of these, 'cause I think each one of these, yeah, they're worth 100 experience each. This will level up a normal prize to level 6. Let's go! Mystery normal prize. Let's go show that turbo lasers are inferior to beam weapons. Cool. Whoa, that one's fighting the normal prize. Choo-choosh. Love the Gauss cannons. So cool. I do miss the ion beams in front from the original Coal Battleship from Sins 1, but this one's definitely has grown on me a lot more. Okay, so you guys, you're building your trade port. You're good to go. You're kind of in the middle of our empire, so I might build a broadcast center for you. And then I kind of want to build the next one up here. Actually, no, you'll cause the attention of the enemy because you're eventually gonna just get out of this area. Let's put on our volcano planet. Cool. Now, do we have the resources to build our next fleet? That is the next question. 'Cause my next one...
Shields it down, Commander.
You'll be fine. Our next one is usually the Acadian, and we need 2 more of the yellow crystal things, the Endeavors. Actually, we just need 1 more. Yeah, we just need 1 more. Which we can get from exploring our ice world. So let's go ahead and do that.
Got a job for me?
Yep, you're fine a normal prize. They just barely scratched your armor right now. Do not really like the fact that we split up our fleet.
I'm on it.
So you boys get up here, help the normal prize.
Good day, Commander.
What is our whole repair rate right now? 4.0? Okay. Boop 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 boop. Boo boo. Alright, shields are down, armors are down. Now just trying to go through the hole.
Civilian structure complete.
Cool. Got our broadcast centers going. You have 12 trades and woohoo! Our dip. Your normal prize is leveled up to 6. That means we can get Finest Hour if I really want to. We have 2,070 shields, 2,515 armor, and 6,005 hull. We can go to level 3 Fusillade. Can't quite do level 3 adaptive force field, but I think we will do finest hour, but I will keep it turned off because finest hour does require a lot of antimatter, even though finest hour does regenerate antimatter, but I usually like to use it only in emergencies. I don't like using it all the time. Kind of the same way with experimental beams. I don't have it on all the time because it just uses so much antimatter. Now, once the normal prize gets high enough level, and when we get enough antimatter research, I'll have them on all the time. But for the time being, it stays off. We have 13 trade ports now. Honestly, right now, everything kind of feels even. So I like the way our trade currently is. It's going to change once we get the ice planet, because it's going to make our crystal levels go up pretty high. But we have wiped out this enemy area. So I am going to go bring the normal prize back.
Yes, Commander, at once.
And we still haven't researched guard yet, so we'll probably stick with shurikens and cobalts for our fleet, but we're going to try to build it up a little bit higher. I'm also going to probably build some military barracks, I think, on some of our planets to help get our supply up, or I might just research basic supplies. Yeah, we'll just throw in research. It's super simple. So I'm going to get that done first before we get the metallurgy upgrade. That way we will have 500 capacity, and that'll allow us to have like a small fleet for our main fleet and for our secondary fleet. And then we're going to really start expanding here very shortly. It's going to be fun. But did we get our exploring done? We did. Did we get our resource? We did. Fantastic. We literally have just enough resources to build our Achaean battlecruiser, which is our colony ship. AKA, I'm probably going to name it the mommy ship because I want to say the mommy fleet. Don't ask me why. I'm not weird. You're weird. Where is our... boop.
Go ahead.
You get over here, get this planet under our control.
Commander.
We almost got oceanic development done, so I can fully develop all 3 of these ocean worlds to produce more stuff for us. Our culture is slowly being established on our planets, which is helping us with our income. Fantastic, fantastic.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Everything is looking pretty good. We're starting to stockpile some resources, so that's good. Let's see, what do we have? 3 cobalts? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll have 8 shurikens and 14 cobalts for our main fleet. And then for the Acadian, we'll probably kind of do the same thing, like give them like maybe 6 shurikens and 10 cobalts. Just something simple until we research more ship stuff. And then for the Acadian, we're gonna have them start going off in this direction, colonizing these planets. Probably like start with this sector right here, and then the normal prize is going to start getting the center area under control. I think that's going to be our plan. Bull, 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 bull. Bull, 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 bull. I think after we get those researches done, then the next one is going to be fulfillment warehouse, which I need another one of those yellow research things.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet. All
Ooh.
packed up and ready to go.
Yee!
Reporting in.
So this one is going to be named the Mommy Ship. Bull, 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 bull. And oh yeah, I forgot to take it out of the fleet. So the fleet. I want you to make your own fleet.
Created.
Which is going to be appropriately named the Mommy Fleet. And I want you to have the armor patch and probably the radiation bomb as well to start out.
Comlink active. Ready for battle.
You guys do not engage. It's just a friendly, probably hostile scout. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much.
The item is complete.
Hooray! So we got the armor patch on the Mommy ship. She is all ready to do the mommy stuff.
Where to, Commander?
Let's get this planet under our control. Get the colony ship moving back to the home planet. And then I think we'll probably end this episode. Made some good progress.
A new colony has been founded.
We have 9 planets under our control,
Exotic
which is
resources
fantastic.
have been located by our survey teams. Transmission received.
Who would we find? Did not find the one I was looking for, of course. Okay, so let's do some mining, do some commerce. Build me some crystals. And then I need a couple trade ships.
Insufficient metal.
Me.
Upgrade logistics to unlock more civilian slots.
Oh, I
Civilian
need-
research complete.
Thank you. I just want to get both of these built. There we go. Fantastic.
Military research complete.
Hee. And now we got additional fleet supply, so we can build up our fleet for our mommy fleet, which is amazing. So cool.
Where do you need me?
It is fantastic.
A sound plan.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. We've made some good progress. We now have all of this territory right here. We have 9 planets. I don't think we found any. Oh yeah, we did find the Lexmanda, the Empire, with their fun turbo lasers, but we haven't found the ancients yet. From oh my god. So many S words playing in my head right now, but it's not the right one. Stargate. We haven't found them yet. And there's one AI that two AIs that we haven't actually discovered yet. So cool. We have a lot going on. We are second on military. We're currently expanding because we're trying to run a second fleet. But we're still first on economy and first on research. So we're still doing very, very good. Our economy is definitely getting better. It's still, I would say, in the beginning phase. I still have to sell a lot of things, and I still have to wait for our economy to actually get better to do build upgrades and stuff like that. So we're still very, very early in the economy phase. And in this game, or in this map, usually you need about, I would say, 20 planets pretty developed with decent research going on before you really start getting your economy rolling. So we still have a while, but things are going well. Things are going at a pretty good pace. So yeah, in the next episode, hopefully we get the normal prize up to start taking some of these volcano and desert planets and getting the other fleet built up, and so it can start taking territory behind us. So yep, that is the plan. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. you want to see more of me, I have another channel in the video description called Captain Soban's Other Games, where I play games that are not space or strategy related. Mainly like simulation and not strategy, simulation, RPGs, kind of just like anything else I want to play. And then I also stream on Twitch with my friend Meat. We play surviving and crafting games together. And if you want some more information, I also have a Discord in the video description you guys can join as well. I'm starting to do a community-driven homeworld content over there where you guys can like vote using cute little ships and whatnot that my girlfriend has drawn for us. And at the moment of recording this, it's still kind of in the works, but hopefully soon we'll have a lot of like really fun things for you guys to use and to enjoy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, guys, until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Thaker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated.